It doesn't matter what island, what rock, what continent you from. Black is black. And I'm finna prove it right now.
That is absolutely right, because everything that my grandmother and my mother and my aunts used to get on me about as a kid, I'm doing to my kids in the name of cleanliness.
Dead ass.
1, 2, 3.
It all started with real talk, unfiltered, honest, and straight from the heart. Since then, we've gone on to become Webby Award-winning podcasters and New York Times best-selling authors.
Deadass was more than a podcast for us. It was about our growth. A place where we could be vulnerable, be raw.
Pause. But most importantly, be us.
But as we know, life keeps evolving, and so do we. And through it all, one thing has never changed.
This
is Ellis Ever After.
Dead ass.
Because we got a lot to talk about.
All right, story time.
Story time.
So I'm going to tell y'all a funny story. Me, my cousin Devon, and my brother Brian. I'm 8, Devon's 9, Brian is 6. We with Auntie. Auntie comes back from college. She takes us to play basketball and stuff. So we out with Auntie. We go play basketball at Nazareth Gym, right? We come back home, say, hey, y'all go get in the shower, come back for dinner, right? So us being boys, like we typically are, we all get our towel, we run into the bathroom, right? Put on the shower, and we stand there and we bullshit and we laugh because we think it's funny that they think we taking showers and we not. I don't know why we thought that was funny, but it's not. So we sitting there.
Whose idea was that, first of all?
First of all, it was me.
Collective?
No. Devon, first of all, was just like, yo, let me show you something. And I was like, wait, I just turned the water on. And I turned it off. They think I took a shower.
Why would I know it was him that was the ringleader?
And then
Sorry, bro, but
I'm going to be honest.
It was you.
I was like, yo, let's do it. Why? I don't know. But it was just to be down. You know what I'm saying? So we standing there with the water running.
Just wasting water, Lord.
We turn the water off, right? The minute we turn the water off, Auntie, boom, bust in the bathroom. We like, yo, Auntie, we naked. She's like, no, y'all wasn't getting in the shower. I said, we was just in the shower. First of all, we done. We ate, right? We all bone dry. but claim we just got out the shower, right? And this is her. Salty. Behind the ear.
Stank.
Get your ass in the shower. Turn the shower back on and said, if I come back in here and y'all not wet, it's going to be consequences. So we was like, I don't want to get beat with a belt. Wet. So we all ended up getting in the shower. But it was like, why is that a thing for all kids to avoid? Showers. And why is it a thing for all black moms, aunts, and sisters to inspect you?
Because they know.
After.
Absolutely. Because we know.
You went through that too? As a Caribbean?
Absolutely.
So this is what we're going to do now.
So it wasn't just boys and girls. It was everybody getting inspected.
Bet. We're going to go take a break, come back, and I'm going to ask some of the Caribbean people in here, my Jamaican massive, have y'all been through the same Blackisms?
I can bet my last $1.
You can, all right.
Absolutely.
We're going to find it. So me and Jackson got a call back from last week's audition, and guess who they asked us to bring? This guy. He not even paying attention. So
What do you mean? I got a loose.
Ellis's.
I got a loose tooth, baby.
Whoa, were you ready? You ready for your first commercial audition? Yeah, you ready.
Yeah, buddy. Shut up.
Bookham Ellis's.
I got a tooth.
All right.
Karaoke time. Oh, wait. I had a karaoke song.
You got one?
Shit.
Let me hear it. Let me hear karaoke song.
I lost it. I feel like it was a reggae song
about bathing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you brush your teeth from morning. You know that one? You brush your teeth from morning.
Was that Red Rat?
Was it?
Or was that what's his name from Flatbush?
I forget who it was.
Little Vicious.
Anywho, well, you think of what you were thinking of, Josh, but the song I was thinking of is pretty much, he says, you brush your teeth from morning, you wash your face from morning, and then something. And it says, I think I hear a toothbrush calling.
I think I hear a toothbrush calling. I know what song you're talking about.
Because the reason I know this song was because my uncle used to tease my aunt all the time. Emil used to sing it. So I used to look at her sometimes when she wake up in the morning. And she'd be like, you brush your teeth from morning, Susie. And he would put her name in it. And I'd be like, bro. She used to just laugh. They were super cute when they were young.
Josh will figure it out. Let's take a break. And when we get back,
Yeah.
We'll come back with op or no op.
Right. And Josh will figure out the song that we were talking about.
Have you brushed your teeth from morning?
No.
Absolutely.
What's your mic smell like?
Absolutely. Let me see your nostrils.
So this is crazy. For the first time in our lives, I get a chance to escort Kay and watch her do her thing. How you want me to handle these? You want me to hold them like bubble like? And it feels real good to stand back here and watch her just bask in everything she worked for.
Yeah, like a little chariot. Giddy up. Stallion.
Since she was 18 years old, so it feels good to be arm candy for a little bit and let my wife do her thing. Love you, baby.
All right, and we're back. Let's jump into op or no op. Where's my paddle? Here it is. All right, what we got today going on, Tribs?
Okay, I saw something on the internet recently, and I want to know if y'all have an opinion or not. Op or no op. Is a BBL a deal breaker? It got real quiet.
Is a BBL a deal breaker for
That's a
man?
A bad one definitely is.
I got an op on
this. I don't want it.
I got an op on this.
Okay.
It's the same as Matt and Josh.
A bad BBL is a no-go. I don't want it.
If you get a BBL from the Bronx.
Facts.
Or if the legs don't match.
I don't really have a problem with BBL. First off, I prefer natural. I'll be fine with completely fine. My wife is natural. I'm completely fine with that. However, if there was a situation where she wanted a BBL, I'll be fine with it. Just know that I will give my opinion on the appearance of the BBL because I got to look at it. I got to walk with you with other people looking at it.
Yeah,
and I don't want you to be a distraction.
You got to be in it.
Yeah.
I got to be in it, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't mad at being in it or not in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Yeah, I got real strong opinions about how the BBL looks.
Yeah, I just want the legs to match. Like, you can't look like ant life.
Proportion control.
Remember? Like, you can't walk around looking like a bumblebee.
Yeah, cheer legs.
Yeah, you can't have cheer
it's
legs,
the wisdom
bro.
tooth.
Yeah, the wisdom tooth, ant life, bumblebee, you can't look like that. But if it's a good BBL and your legs are proportionate and you working out and the midsection matches, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And I'll preface this by saying I don't really care about what anybody does. You can do whatever you want for your own self and your own self-esteem and your appearance. If I have an opinion, I will give my opinion to that BBL and how it looks.
If asked.
If asked, yes.
Gotcha. I kind of feel the same way. My op is that I'm all for a woman, a man, whoever the person is, like Josh said. If that makes you feel better about yourself or if you have certain insecurities that you feel like you can fix with a little nip, a little tuck, a little suction, then I say go for it.
You welcoming all BBL allegations this summer?
Oh, I'm welcoming the allegations, honey, but I be in the gym squatting. My butt is all natural.
Yes.
Can you confirm that?
I can confirm that it's all natural. All the jiggle there's the same jiggle that's been since I was 18.
You know, it's varied in sizes over time.
That it has.
It's varied in proportion, you know, after
having
smaller
kids. Now.
It is getting a little smaller and tighter since I've been, you know, on my health
kick
kick
cut the
and working out.
Popeyes, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Every now and again. That's like my little treat.
The oxtail.
Sing your song, Kate. Love that chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Y'all wrong.
Facts though, but I did hear that BBLs some women have a stench. Is that true?
What? How are you looking over here, nigga?
No, I'm asking y'all if anybody knew.
That's true.
Somebody over here got a BBL.
Not
Triple
all.
does see more BBLs than I have.
But I have
true,
heard. I've heard that there's a thing now where like you can tell like some
BBL
women who have
smell?
had BBL, there's like a smell. Like some men have said that they've experienced that, but only with women who have had BBLs.
What do it smell
Now
like?
again, not everybody with a BBL, but I have heard that's a
crazy.
thing.
I
Is
think
that
the
true or
internet
not?
be saying anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a
That's true.
BBL, I think you need a bidet, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if you're not used to wiping, then you don't know. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I do have an op.
What's that?
I want to preface this op by saying the views of Tribble do not reflect the views of everybody on this podcast. I would say you can't be transphobic if you have a BBL. Now that is the deal breaker. Transphobia if you have a BBL is a deal breaker because a BBL is gender affirming care. And the first women to get them damn BBLs was the trans girls. So you out here trying to look like a doll being transphobic, that don't make no sense, babe. That's my op.
So you can't be transphobic if you get a BBL.
You cannot.
You heard it from Triple, guys. What's the last op?
Cool. What we got next for our second op or no op?
Well, I didn't officially have an op or no op, but since we're talking about Blackisms and we started out talking about bathing, I used to date a Caribbean girl and she always washed her underwear in the shower.
Yes.
Y'all do that, everybody?
Yes.
Caribbean women do.
Yeah.
That is a
Caribbean
Caribbean
women do
woman
that.
thing to
Caribbean
do.
So is it a op? Here's the op or no op. Do you think that a girl who does not wash her drawers in the shower is filthy?
Nah.
No.
I don't think she's
No.
filthy, but I do think that I do see where Caribbean women prioritize that sort of cleanliness. Like, you can't be washing your underwear with the rest of the clothes. So that's why it's washed separately and it's washed as soon as I take it off.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like a thing with like having dirty drawers laying around, commingling with other clothing, and then
Yeah.
also just having whatever remnants from your underwear sitting.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
like
it do. Yeah.
The
Yeah, my
minute you
mom
take it
does
off,
that
kind of
too.
wash.
And that's not a Caribbean thing. My mom will wash. Like sometimes you go in the bathroom and you
Mhm.
see drawers. And I'm like, why my mom got drawers in here? But now I understand
Yeah.
because I
she
have a
paid the
wife.
bills.
All moms.
Yeah, because now I have a wife. I understand. Like Kay
Mhm.
will get underwear and she was like, I have to wash these before I try them on.
Well, yeah,
And
you
I'm
have to
just
wash
like,
a lot of clothes.
well, I get it now. Your vag is open. For men, we
Mhm.
don't even be thinking about that. So that is like a black mom thing too, because my mom used to do that too. She used to watch it in the bathroom.
I will say now that I have my own washing machine though, and we wash our own clothes together for the, I will wash my underwear in the washing machine now. Maybe that's the Americanized version of me, but I definitely was taught by my grandmother and my mother to wash my underwear inside. My aunts still do it to this day. It's just like part of, second nature.
So you wash them in the shower and then you wash them in the washer, or you just wash them in the
No,
shower?
just watch them in the shower. Usually they hang them to dry.
Because
Okay.
most undergarments are delicate and you can't put in the dryer.
Right.
I learned this living with
Mhm.
West Indian women.
Yeah.
So, and when I used to do my parents' clothes, like they would
Mhm.
be very clear with you, like, do not dry these things, hang these up. And I'm like, I don't want to hang up no underwear. Like, what?
Man, my grandmother, bless
So-
her heart, she washed her underwear till the very end, honey, and they were about this big.
Amen.
I was like, is this a pillowcase hanging up? No, it's grandma's drawers. Okay.
She
As
earned
she
the
would
right.
say, me baggy them. She would put those and hang them to dry. So
I didn't mind hanging your drawers because your drawers was like this. This was K drawers. I was like, all right, babe, I'll just hang this up.
But it's right over here.
There you go.
There go K drawers right there.
Yeah, they've definitely gotten to be very minimal.
Only let me ask y'all a question to all my Caribbean masters. Did the women in y'all life inspect y'all when y'all came out the shower?
Absolutely.
My sister did.
Fine.
Well, she didn't do it regularly. Probably once or twice. I did the same thing as you. I went to the bath after coming from
The
outside.
Blackism.
She sends me to the bathroom to go bathe because I'm dirty. I go in the bathroom. I'm like, man, I want to shower. And I just go in there. I turn the water on. And I stand there. And I think I'm slick. And I stand there for a good time. I'm thinking it's a good amount of time.
Yeah.
It's probably really like 5 minutes, but I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's like 10 because I ain't really doing nothing. I don't got a cell phone. I ain't got an iPad. I'm just standing there like.
Looking at
Just
yourself
being
in the
dumb.
mirror. Dirty
We
as hell.
just dumb.
I think
Just sitting on the
I honestly
toilet.
think I went as far as like throwing water on myself.
I've done that.
Like-
I ain't even gonna lie.
Like you get the water, you like,
He did everything but wash up.
So my
right?
thing,
You waste all that time. And I remember distinctly coming out the shower and we gotta walk past, we walk from the bathroom through the living room
Uh-huh.
to the bedroom. And my sister's on the couch and she's watching TV. She looks at me and she gets up. I'm like, what the heck, man? And she like, you bathe? And I'm like, yes, I bathe. What's the problem? And she's like, no, you didn't. You did not bathe. And then she like took my towel that was wrapped around my waist and she took it and she dragged it on my skin.
So,
And
black.
nothing but charcoal came out. I was
Asphalt from the street.
dirty.
You was
First
dirty.
off, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that.
you think she took off a
I
layer
didn't know
of
there was
skin?
like dirt on your skin.
She
I
took
didn't
off a
know.
layer
I'm a
of
kid.
skin.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say when I stopped doing that is when I realized after one day I was doing that nonsense. I actually did take a full shower and I looked down at the water. I was like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually
is
dirty.
disgusting.
Yes, and that's the thing
Yeah.
you realize I didn't like you see as a kid, like it doesn't happen anymore. But as a kid, when you was outside all day,
Outside all
and
day.
you take a shower in the tub,
Yeah.
right?
leave that ring around.
There's
That
a
ring
you gotta
around.
wash the shower
Yeah.
Yeah.
after
Every
as a
time.
kid.
Oh my God, DeVal, do you remember when we went on a couples
Yes.
trip?
Yes.
This is when we were back in college, right? So we're staying at like the Ramada,
The Ramada
Inn,
Inn.
but the light the light that lit up Ramada Inn just
the ADA
said
was gone.
it was gone. So it was the Ram
the
Inn.
Ram Inn.
So that's how far back it was, right? We
Yeah.
scraped together our little coins to go on this trip with another couple. And
Virginia Beach.
Yep, exactly, Virginia Beach. And we had one room,
One
right?
room.
Oh my God.
Double beds, okay? They went to take a shower before us and was like, yo, y'all, go ahead. Because this was like an in-transit stop.
It's
We weren't staying here
stupido.
long.
You would never tell somebody to go to the shower before you, bro.
Bro, do you remember what that tub looked like when the two of them came out of it?
I remember seeing the washcloths afterwards because it was white washcloths. We in the hotel
In
and
the
the white
ramen.
washcloths was gray.
They were gray, y'all.
And me and Kay walked in and was just like,
And I was like, I looked down and it was like the film and the ring. I said, what the fuck
yeah.
did they have on? Did they peel off a couple layers of skin? It was so bad.
I tell you what, though, you know they was clean.
Right.
Now.
Right.
Now.
After y'all had drove hours in a car with them?
In a car. And
Oh,
that's
y'all
the
ain't
thing.
like y'all wasn't outside doing nothing?
It looked like they stopped,
No.
dropped, and rolled from New York to Virginia. That's how
I thought
dirty
y'all
they
was like
were.
outside all day, like
No,
extracurricular
It was
activities.
just like a quick
They
little
didn't bathe
trip.
in
We
a week
traveled.
type
It was
shit.
a travel
But-
and a quick pit stop.
This couple in particular, we all grew up together. And he, for example, like he would stay at my house, me and my brother, and we'd be playing video games until like 3, 4 in the morning. And then the sun would be coming up and it's like 7. He like, yo, I got to get to work. And he would just leave and just go to work. And we'd be like, yo,
He ain't brush his teeth?
he ain't brush his teeth. He ain't took a shower. He just got up and went to work.
Yeah.
So I think what we saw was the remnants of a couple of days. Because I'm pretty sure if he did that with us, that was like a normal
normal.
thing for him. And it was just like,
Remnants.
bro, like you.
That's the
At that
first time
point,
all
Devon and
year.
I were like, yeah, we might have to.
I was like, I'm not
We
staying
might
with
have to
nobody
overdraft this account and
ever again.
get another room because
We
it
didn't
was
go in that
crazy.
shower.
Hell no, we didn't go in that shower.
I called my pops.
Like, yo, we
So I
need
don't know
extra.
that. That's the good thing about having a father. I would say, yo, it's cool, man. I'm away. We got to get our room. Da, da, da. He's
Yeah.
like, how much is the room? I was like,
109.
it's like yeah, it was like 109. He's like, I'll put it in your account. And we just got a separate room.
Yeah. 'Cause
What,
there's no way. Real quick, sorry, Triple, before you go, I just want to, after Josh told his story, when y'all be in the shower or in the bathroom and the shower is running for that 5 minutes, what I typically hear is that boys don't want to stop what they're doing to shower.
Yes.
You're already standing in the
It
bathroom.
don't make no sense.
So it's like, why not just
There's
go
no
in
logic
There's
behind
no
it.
defies
logic.
logic.
We don't know. We
Oh.
don't know.
Want a shower.
You have to
thought
go
there
in
was
there
a
and now work.
reason.
I have to work. I have to do all this.
Yeah,
I
it's a
gotta
lot of
dry
work.
off. I ain't trying to do all that, man.
I'm going to tell you what it was for me. This was the only control I had over my life. When you a kid, they tell you to do something every minute of the day. Fuck it, I'm in the bathroom, I'm not doing nothing. Till they come in there and they tell you got to do that too. Now you in there, you brush my shit off. Because I got my
was
ass
militant
whooped
from
one time.
early, okay? That's
I've
when
always
it
been
started.
militant. Always been. And I got my ass whooped for not washing up one time. By auntie.
One time.
For lying. I took a shower. I swear I took a shower. And this is the only reason why I started going in to turn the water on was because I went in there one time by myself and I didn't even turn the water on. I just went
You
in
ain't
there.
thinking that
I
at
was
all.
young. I was little.
And you didn't care.
No, I just went in the bathroom, went in there, closed the door, walked right back out.
And you thought you were the smartest
I
person.
did. I swear I did. She was just like, you washed up? Yes. Don't lie to me, Devon.
Answer just like that too. Yes.
Yes, I did. I did. Auntie, I did. Why you don't believe me? And she goes into the bathroom and she goes into the thing and it's
Your
bone
rag
dry
is
in
bone
there.
dry.
And I'm just looking at it like, I swear I washed up. I don't know what happened. And because I kept lying, I got whooped.
You deserved it, bro.
I did.
Into
I did.
your
Why would
hole,
you
dug
lie like that?
yourself.
I don't know. I was 6.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
I
Jackson,
don't
and
know.
it's like it's like generation to generation. Jackson did the same thing to my mom, and my mom just laughed it off. Kaz will go in there and shower and not wash his face, like wash every other part of his body but his face. Face came out one time looking super dry, ketchup remnants on the side of his cheek.
Yes.
Kaz, you wash your face? Yes.
Yes.
Kaz, did you wash your face? Went and licked his forehead. He was like, I say you salty. Go wash your face. That's the telltale sign.
I'm just happy.
And
you
only a
licked
mother
his
could do
forehead.
some shit like that is go lick your forehead to see
I'm
if
happy you
you're
licked
still
his
salty.
forehead. Show him you crazy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
He gonna go bathe.
And every morning before they leave for school, I have a tub of A&D ointment. I got Q-tips for boogers. I got to make sure the hair is good. We're always cleaning ears, clipping fingernails,
I
like
got another black mom.
all that. Mm-hmm.
Any of y'all moms or aunts did that?
Yeah, absolutely.
My aunt,
Ugh.
come here.
Mhm.
I'm like, come on, bro.
I do that now, bro.
You do?
Yes. If we at the school door and I'm doing my last checks and I look at you and you ain't got nothing,
Last
I ain't got
looks.
nothing on me, what am I supposed to do? Make you go in there ashy? Nah, nigga, you gonna get this.
Nah, you right.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
so
that used
teeth.
to piss
That's
me
another
off.
thing. I'm all up in these kids' mouths.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I want to see your tongue. I want to smell your breath. My mother did the same thing
Your
to
breath
me.
is
My
mom
mom
was
used
somewhere
to
else, you know?
ruin my whole day. We used to be waiting in the line to get dropped off at school. And my mom out of nowhere would be like, your breath stinks. I'd be like,
But
now
think
my
about
whole
it.
day is fucked up.
Absolutely. But think about it. You know in your mind, everybody that you've probably encountered, whether it was through childhood or adulthood, who breath stink.
Yeah.
You know them people by first and last name, they breath stink.
Yeah, you do.
So you don't want to be that person who in their mind is like,
People
they
talk
breath
bad
stink.
about you.
That's what my mom used to say.
People
I used to be like, man, why you say that? Well, better than I said it than somebody
Somebody
else.
That's such a
They gonna
black
talk
mom
about your
thing.
stinking breath
That happens
ass.
till this day. That's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Okay, I got
for
another
real.
blackism for y'all. Well, you always had got good reports in school. I'm not asking you. Tribble, I know you got bad reports in school. I did too.
What do you mean bad?
Please don't put my trauma out here.
Yo, Edna.
Report card night is the worst night of my life from first grade to high school graduation.
So let me ask a question. Is it a blackism that report card or open school night is like traumatic?
Oh, that for me, yeah.
For us.
Every
Because
single-
It
my
depends
white
on who you are.
counterparts, I
Nothing.
won't say just a black thing because my Asian friends had it like me. Like they parents.
Oh, yeah,
play
yeah.
no fucking
Asian people,
game.
they don't play none
Ethnic
of them.
families.
Ethnic, yes. Indian families, my Indian friends, oh God, they be in there, please, please. My white friends are just like, I swear, my boy
Nobody
Mark,
gives a fuck, mom.
my boy
Yeah.
Mark he's the first person I seen curse at his mom.
Oh my God.
White boy Mark, he was fat, he used to be on his bike, and he's always out in Canarsie doing whatever he want. And she be screaming out, Mark, come in for dinner, I'm not fucking hungry. I was like, what?
What do you say? Fuck you, mom, bitch. You bitch, you hoe, you bitch, you hoe. All the bitches say ho. That's what he said.
He never called his mom a bitch, but he did say, fuck you, mom.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and she said, fuck you, Mark. The two of them be going back and forth. I
Oh my
thought
God.
I thought about
Their household go crazy.
What the
yeah, I did. I'm not
fuck?
gonna lie. I thought about disobeying my mom one time,
Like
and
that
but
for
I
a second?
never in my life thought about cursing at my mom. But she told me one time to clean up my room. Saturday, I went outside. Me being defiant. This is our first time we living in Canarsie. I'm outside with my friends. Half of them black, half of them white. You know what I'm saying? Val! This is me. Yeah! Excuse me? Yes? Did you clean this room like I said? Looked at my friends. It's my room. What? I'm coming. That's exactly how it happened, bro. I swear, I thought about it. And then the minute I said it's my room and she said,
The minute
what?
it left your lips.
I knew I said, fuck it. And I just ran right in. Cleaned all that shit up.
If you got a second guess asking your moms, like talking back to your moms, you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
That part.
I don't play with Karen. I don't play with Karen, bro. I'd rather play with Troy before I play with Karen. 'Cause
Yeah.
Troy would,
My father
he a
was
bigger
also
dude.
the-
He'd be like, what? And go. My mother not saying nothing. The minute she's looking at you and she go like this, the tight face, and then it's
Yeah.
Ah,
Sorry.
thunderclap. Hey.
no, I swear, no.
Thunderclap. Hey.
My mother will slap you in the
Then
and
you would
she's-
get him a run.
She's 5'1". So her other thing to say was to come to us and then be like, don't look down at me.
That's Edna.
What am I supposed to do?
That's
Yeah.
Edna. I'll
Then-
box your teeth down your throat.
Did she ever
Box
stand at
your
the stairs?
teeth down your throat.
Yo, our
I
mom.
got that so many times. Is that a Jamaicanism?
Absolutely.
It gotta
Boxing
be.
teeth down your
Box
throat.
it.
Yeah.
Don't suck
You
your
heard
teeth
that
out of me.
too?
I'll box your teeth down your
Absolutely.
Oh.
What? You gonna hit? You gonna hit
You
me?
gonna lick me?
What? I'm not even
gonna lick me?
I'm not even flexing on you.
Right,
I am
right.
not flexing. I'm just angry
Yeah.
in the
You think
moment.
you're bad.
What?
You think you're bad?
What?
Yeah.
What? It's like
Now that's a black momism because my mom used to say that shit too. Like,
Bruh.
you
Yeah.
gonna hit me? You want to hit me? I'm like, nigga,
Don't-
I am devastated.
don't block.
Oh, nah, don't block.
No.
That block.
It's disrespectful.
Like,
Hands
the
down.
villain's coming at you. You just like, ah! You
Block.
hit me?
Matter of fact, that happened to me one time. I blocked my mother. She tried to hit me in high school, and she swung and she hit the chair. Came home from school. My mother had a brace on her finger. I was like, "What happened to you? You caused me to break my finger."
Yeah.
Wait,
You
what?
caused it.
You
If
caused
I
it.
dodged the hit, that you trying to hit me, I broke.
You did cause it though. You probably
You
did,
did.
something wrong.
You
did
should have
something wrong.
dodged it, Matt. You should have
Never
took it.
mind.
My
the blow.
grandmother, Nana, love her. If you ever tried to block or move, you was disrespectful.
Yeah, you get
And
more.
if you ever tried to move or block, her first thing was to say, "Was you trying to hit me?"
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm trying not to get hit. He trying to hit me. Charles, I'm like, how we get here? Now here come my big army grandpa.
Make it
You trying to hit your grandpa? I'm not trying to hit nobody.
And he don't even want to hit you.
He don't.
Don't.
He just know he better do it, or
If
else
not,
he
he gonna
gonna
hear
be in
from her.
trouble. He gonna get hit too.
Son, my grandfather didn't want to hit us so bad. When she would call us, this is how he would hit us. This would be us. He'd be holding us, and this would be the belt. He'd be going like this. Didn't I tell you? And we started to get hip to it. So the minute we got hit, like he don't want to do this, we like, and then to leave the room, he's like, He be like, you okay? I'm like, I don't even know why she. My grandfather used to look out for us.
Here's,
that's sweet.
here's another Blackisms with corporal punishment. Go grab the belt.
Oh, yeah.
Or go pick a switch. My aunt
Yes.
Jackie used to make us go pick our own switch.
Yeah.
So that was really a thing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, the belt thing I got.
Down
but
south too.
I never got beat as a kid because I was good.
My wife tells me she used to go pick her switch from outside, and her mom used to call it lollipop. So she was playing psychological games.
Oh
with
my
her.
Dang.
Like, go get lollipop. You know what I
my
mean?
God.
My pops used to
Oh.
tell me to go get the belt, and we
My
had
father
like this
too.
place where we had all the belts were.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. My
Nah.
father too.
And then you go get the smaller belt.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
nigga.
Try again, my friend.
That's
That is
like
the
a whip.
blackest thing
He
ever.
got the
Yeah.
one he wanted in his back pocket. Go get the belt. Oh, bet.
And yeah.
Oh, word? Your
That's
pops is
psychological.
you- That's
You're
diabolical.
gonna go pick the wrong one. So I'm gonna show you a lesson now.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Did y'all
man.
did y'all dads have the belt with the thick belt
Yes.
that got
Yes.
that has the bell holes all through it?
Yes.
So it gets
Making like
more
All the way
air.
to the end. Yes.
It gets more
Yes.
aerodynamic.
My father needed that because my father was about 400 pounds at one point, and that only belt he had was the belts all the way to the end.
The
Those
super
belts hurt the
extenders.
worst.
Dads get quality belts. Like my belts, my belts like they bend and shape.
Yeah.
Dads always got the
Full
quality
leather.
thick belts.
Leather, the real leather joints.
Yeah, my
Dad's
mom
belts
had
feels like wallets.
these flip flops. They had a white strap over the top, and they had like a tan sole, and it was leather, and that motherfucker had that good bounce back.
the little
You
slap
know?
joint.
Yeah, got a
Yeah.
heavy thin sole and a perfect
And it
bounce
was in the
back.
flick of the wrist too.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's also
She
one
would
thing.
take that
Yeah, you part
motherfucking
Spanish.
shoe off.
Yeah, chancletas.
That's the chancla, right? I'm like, damn, we Dominican.
Did you guys have this ism? It is a saying that my mother would say all the time.
I know where you're going.
If you lie, you will cheat. If you cheat, you will steal. If you steal, you
You
end
go
up in a
to
jail.
jail.
And don't call me.
I
was
never
like-
got that.
You never got that?
No, I never
I
got
was
that.
like,
My mother used to say that.
"Ma, Like,
If
how
you
did
lie,
we
you
get
cheat.
here?
If you cheat, you steal, you go to jail. If you go to jail, don't call me.
It'll be
'Cause I'm not
something,
going to nobody's
something
jail.
as simple as, did you brush your teeth again before we left the house? I'd be like, yeah.
Oh,
lying?
I
man.
gotta text me that, man. I gotta use that.
Yeah, man. I was just like,
You
why
really
does
never
everything
heard
have to end up
I've
in
heard it
jail?
before. I've just never got. I don't think I received it.
Son, I used to hear
Yeah.
that, and I used to hear this one all the time. I know you used to hear this one around you. When, well, you gonna call somebody for me? Fine. Call them for me. I go to jail and get some rest.
What?
That was my.
I'm like, what?
Listen, Sharon and Karen, our
My mother
moms
used to say that all the
do the
time.
same stuff. Yeah, she was just like, call them. Call the police on me. Go ahead. I go to jail and
and
get
it
some
always
rest.
start with this. I give up. I don't do this no more. I give up. Do whatever you want to do. Y'all want to run the streets? Run the streets. But if you lie, you steal. If you steal, you go to jail. And don't call me. Okay? If you think someone else, your little friends do this, you think you go call me. Call the jail on me. I get some rest. Okay, Troy, I'm done. Then she go upstairs for 5 minutes, come back down, and start screaming all over again, bro. Me and my brothers be sitting there like,
That's the worst when they used to spin the block. You feel like you heard what they had to say, and then they go upstairs or they go downstairs, and you think, God damn,
Here
now
they
they
come
shut up.
again.
And the door
And they
open
come
again.
back up and they
Oh, boy.
spin the block
And
to talk
another
some more.
I
and another thing. Yes.
I used to avoid conversations. Knowing I got in trouble. If I got in trouble at school, and I know they called my parents through that week, like that day,
Ooh.
I go to bed as
Hell
soon as
yeah.
I come home from school.
Nah, that don't work.
It's not gonna work.
Nah.
But I just couldn't deal
I
with
feel
the
you.
trauma and anxiety that I had for the 3 hours before my mom comes home.
Or if you were out and your mom promised you an ass whooping when you got home.
Oh yeah.
That's a black
I ain't
thing,
never
too.
took a bath so fast. Be in my pajamas like, good night. She'd be like, hell no, I ain't forgot about that ass whooping. Get your ass back out here.
You went in the
Yeah.
shower and she didn't give you that whooping? Nah, you bugging.
No, only the boys got whipped like
In the
that.
shower,
You
yeah.
know what the
Boys
worst
get whooped
is?
bad, bro.
You want me to give you something to cry for?
I used to
I
hate
hate that
shit.
song.
Bob, let me hear you.
Right. And that's the cry you can't even stop.
can't control it.
Because I can't even fucking breathe right now.
If you ever scream in this house tonight, like give me something to cry about.
I don't know what
Jesus Christ.
Watch your mouth.
Traumatic.
This
bro.
is
I can't even
thing.
breathe right now.
Traumatic.
Just
bro.
describing this, I always think about how traumatic this is, and I can't imagine myself hitting a kid. But I do think some kids need their ass whooped.
Yeah,
I agree.
I was
I
just
see
about to
kids
say,
that need a
I agree.
whooping every day.
I agree.
Going back to the
Mhm.
school thing, I understood why I got some of the beans. They called from school one time. I got in first, and I turned off the answer machine thinking I could leave the message.
Oh,
My father gets home late, around 6, 7 o'clock at night, but he's the first one to leave at 6 in the morning. Turns the answer machine on before he leaves. There's a message blinking. Press play. Matthew didn't have homework, and Matthew's talking in class.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
wake up,
recorded
wake
even
up,
though
wake
you
up.
turned it off?
This message from school yesterday. Why nobody here? This from.
Oh,
I
you
turned
just turned
off
it
the answer.
off.
Just
You
turned it
didn't
off.
delete
Just turned it off. You
Thinking I
didn't delete
deleted
it.
That joint was waiting for him in the morning, so I got woken up in the morning with a nice.
Oh,
he
my
act right.
God.
You got a well-rested dad.
Yeah.
Rested
Before
dad.
work.
Yeah, man. He
Before
got all
work,
his
too.
anxiety
Way
on
to-
you.
Way to start the day.
He's like ready to start the day.
But in hindsight, I deserved that.
yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, you did.
You did something wrong and then try to cover it up.
Yeah. The cover up's worse than the crime.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys cover up not taking out the meat to defrost?
I just
When your
spoke
mother
about.
told you to take the meat out the freezer,
You can't cover that.
and you
Nah.
forget to take the meat out, and then she's on her way home, and the shit is not defrosted.
Shout
You
out
got to
to the-
run it under hot water as fast as you can, but that's not going to work.
Bro.
Facts, it's not gonna
It's
work.
not
The
gonna
microwave ain't gonna work either. But shout out to the girl who I just saw post this online. Parents, why you ain't take it out before you went to work?
hey,
That's a
Facts.
good
It's gonna take
point.
Yeah.
that long to defrost.
Facts.
you can't even defrost
Facts.
meat that fast.
You can't.
You can't.
You
No.
live in you were relying your sustenance on a freaking 10-year-old.
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy.
You got bigger issues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what it is.
Man,
Yes.
that taking out the meat to defrost thing.
I got one.
Mm-mm.
Who here went to church? Who
I
had
did.
to go to bed a different time on Saturday nights because you wasn't allowed to sleep in church?
Mine was Friday
I don't
night, but
know.
yes.
Friday nights,
Same.
bro.
For the Sabbath.
Probably.
Saturday nights in my grandparents' house, you had to be in bed, right? And if they hear you making any noise, then your ass whooped, right? So it's like 9:30 in the summertime. It's me and my cousins. We all laughing, joking. My grandfather coming in. Deacon Charles Ellis. Hey. Y'all boys stop that laughing. Head like a piece of rock. Y'all don't listen. So we snickling. Like a rock.
Yeah.
As strong as I can be. Yo, my grandfather came in with the belt so fast. What? I was like, yo, we got beat for being kids and having fun and loving each other,
Yeah.
bro. He beat all of us the night
Your
before
head
church.
like a piece of rock.
Like a rock. Yo, we went through a lot as kids. Millennials been through a lot, bro.
Facts.
Man.
We done,
For
and,
real.
and Matt
We did
too,
live
even
through-
though he's not a millennial.
Oh, boy. Clearly by my beating sword, you could tell I'm
Yeah,
a
nah, you
Man,
a
millennial.
millennial.
still get
You got
whooped.
beat.
All
That's
right,
a fact.
we done with beatings?
Yeah, we don't.
Because this is the biggest one.
What's that?
You got McDonald's money?
Oh, yeah, that's the blackest thing
Oh,
ever.
Yeah.
I said that to my mom. I couldn't wait to
I
say that to
definitely
my
said that
mom.
to my
And
mom.
then you
I
gotta
can't
go
wait.
home and eat meatloaf and green beans. Oh my God.
How about your
Did
father
everybody
telling you
eat
he can make a
meatloaf
burger
green-
just like McDonald's and the burger
My
never
mother
good?
told me that.
Oh, my
And they put it on the
God.
George Foreman grill.
And
It
then they
was
put it
the
on regular white
worst.
Wonder Bread. And it's just like,
Yeah.
this ain't the same as McDonald's.
Oh my
you
God.
gotta
that was the
eat it and
worst.
smile.
Or
Okay, bud.
just that sentence. I can make you that. You ain't getting that shit. I'll make that. You never seen that
It's so
shit
deflated. It's
again.
like a needle to the balloon.
It is, right?
You like,
Watching the
I
arches
do it
pass
right
by.
now. I do it right now.
Oh,
And I
man.
don't care. I don't care.
There was nothing like craving McDonald's and then your parent driving past it and you knew you wasn't going to get it and you had to go
No.
home and eat what was cooked.
But it's the best thing because when you get it, you appreciate it, man. If we was getting McDonald's every day, it wouldn't be the same.
It wouldn't be the same. It was a
That is
delicacy
true.
for us. We used to
That
get it
is
like
true.
every now and again.
That
Like
is
it was
true.
really nice. It was like an event.
Fast food was a delicacy back then. Now it's become the norm. It's just a different generation.
Mm-hmm.
Like our kids don't eat fast food as much as other kids do.
Yeah,
Right.
we only had it on Fridays.
We only had it on Wednesdays.
Yeah,
It's the only we
Fridays,
could get a
same.
burger from Dairy Queen
Mhm.
one day a week in the summertime.
Yeah, you might get pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You might get.
What y'all want for dinner? Let me get a cheeseburger special from Kennedy Fried Chicken.
Did you guys have spaghetti at least one time a week? One night a week?
Yeah, we
Every
had
other
a
week.
lot
It
of
wasn't
spaghetti.
dedicated.
every
No.
Tuesday.
and I totally
I
understand
definitely
why
had Chef
now.
Boyardee though.
I still
Mhm.
have spaghetti one night a week. And
Nah.
it's
Easy.
like-
Yeah.
it's
Cracked
See,
so
us
macaroni
too.
and cheese was
Like
once a
doing
week
that
though.
Ooh.
Oh, food, the crab.
we
mac.
weren't
We weren't allowed to eat
Because
that.
y'all made mac and cheese.
We made mac and cheese.
Like,
Oh, y'all made it from
From
scratch?
scratch.
From
Y'all
scratch.
bougie.
Yeah. But we didn't do it
Nah,
every
they
week
Southern
though.
black, so.
We didn't do it. We had grandparents was Wednesdays there. We had spaghetti Wednesdays every Wednesday. Friday was either Chinese food or pizza. Monday, my father made pork chops. Tuesday was some other chicken. Thursday would be the leftover from whatever we had those 3 days. That was like in my house, it was smothered chicken, pork chop, spaghetti, leftover, and then fast food.
It was a rotation.
Mid rotation, yeah. And my father did most of the cooking except for Wednesdays. My mother cooked on Wednesdays.
Wow, that's amazing. My dad didn't cook, so I ate a lot of fast food, or I ate at my grandma's house before my dad got married. If I wasn't at my mom's house,
Mm-hmm.
so I've had every or it was either Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, or Red Lobster. Red
Lobster
Lobster.
was, man. Blackism. Where did y'all go for
Yeah.
graduation?
Red Lobster.
Red
Red
Lobster.
Lobster.
Where you go for birthday?
Red
Red
Lobster.
Lobster.
Olive Garden.
With the S.
You went to
Yeah,
Olive Garden?
sometimes
Olive
when
Garden.
it was new.
Graduation, Olive Garden.
Man, we
When it
never
was
was at
new
Olive
to
Garden.
us.
Y'all know I'm
Always
allergic to seafood.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Red Lobster. We still going.
That's
dad
what
had-
your parents wanted
My
to
dad
eat.
had the same meal every time we went. I'm getting the
What is it,
ultimate.
Ultimate feast.
Oh my god,
That was mine. Or I would get the
Another
catfish.
Blackism is putting S on the end of everything. Red Lobsters,
Orlando
Yeah.
Magic.
Ogres.
Wait, who did that?
Valentine's.
Every black person.
One of us
It's the
did that
time.
Half
just
the
now.
black woman.
Huh?
One of us did that just now.
DeVal just said Red Lobsters.
Yeah.
Oh, because you
Yeah.
pointed over here. I was like, did I say that?
You
No,
might
it's
have.
just
Red Lobsters,
thinking of
baby.
all the things that we add S's to that. This
The Orlando
no S.
Magics.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. My dad still goes to Red Lobster for his birthday every year. Father's Day, Mother's Day, Preacher's Day. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. President's Day, he be up in Red Lobster.
It's not hard to
Still.
please him.
You know what's funny, man?
No.
I think about Blackisms and even the ones that were traumatic for us, getting beat up and all that stuff. I wouldn't change anything.
Back to Minnesota. we go.
Yeah.
Like I am exactly who I am because my parents was being exactly who they needed to be in
Right.
that moment. Right?
Yeah.
Like we coming off the 80s crack epidemic. Think about what our parents were fighting against during that time, right? They all had kids around middle of the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. That was coming off the crack epidemic. So they was trying to hold their kids. So
Mhm.
sometimes you got to do that a little bit more aggressively. Like, no, you're not doing that.
Well, the
Mhm.
Blackisms too, when I think about it, ultimately it boils down to the care that we were taking in ourselves, the pride in
Mhm.
ourselves. You know, you think about our parents and our grandparents' generation, all they wanted to do was be seen as human
Yeah.
beings who were put together, who were civilized, you know, who were
Yeah.
clean, who,
Yeah.
you know, ironed their clothes and
Yeah.
even going out to restaurants. It was like a production.
Take
You had
pride
to
in
the
dress
way it looked.
nicely and you had to go out and dress up for church was the same thing. It was like a taking pride in oneself
you
that we've taught.
You're absolutely right. A huge Blackism was pride in how you dress. Like we would go to
Yeah.
Shoney's and we would be the only people in there with hard bottom shoes on and slacks.
Man, I used
And-
to be pissed every
Me
picture
too.
day. Every picture day, they taking a picture from here up. And I would have on a shirt with a big ass lace bib on it, a
Yep.
skirt, some opaque stockings,
The opaque joints.
some damn patent leather shoes. I would
Yep.
be so fucking mad.
Mary
Like, why
Janes.
can't you just put a shirt on
Yo,
me? Like, this
it's
is crazy.
So
Yep.
funny you say that because when I started, we went to an all black school when we was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Then when I transitioned to public school in New York, I went to school with a whole bunch of other kids. And I did notice that the black kids dressed one way during the regular school day, but then picture day, we dressed up. Other
Mhm.
cultures treated picture day like this is how they dressed any other day. But I noticed the Blackism, like we get dressed the fuck
Decked.
up.
Yeah.
Like it looked like Easter for all of the black
Hairdos.
kids.
we do it.
Absolutely.
Yes, we do. And
Baby
that's
hairs
why
laid.
the scarcity
all
mindset.
that.
You know?
If you
Right.
look at like an engagement session from like right now,
Yeah.
like Black Americans or Black people in
Proms.
general,
Proms.
yes, it's full suit. I
Yeah.
got to get decked out. But then you might look at somebody in the Midwest. It might be a button down and some jeans.
Mhm.
A black
That's
person
true.
from the Midwest?
Huh?
A black person from the
No,
Midwest?
no, no, no,
'Cause I
no.
feel
No,
like
he's-
shots fired. I
Yeah.
didn't do nothing. I'm just sitting
Nah.
here.
I've seen proms all over the country. Chicago, Florida, New York, because it just happened these past couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
All these kids are pulling up with Lamborghinis, full
Yeah,
tuxedos.
facts.
Some of them not even going to college. But
There
they
was a
dressed
girl
the
with
fuck
the-
up.
Mm-hmm.
There was a girl with a dress that was made of money.
I seen
I
that too.
saw that one.
All $100 bills.
You are broke.
Yes. Yes.
The Black Nigga Productions. That's what we call
Right.
that.
Don't turn your dress into.
But the truth is, though, it comes from that scarcity mindset. Our parents and our parents' parents grew up at a time where black people didn't have much.
Yeah.
And the things that they did have, people often tried to take from them.
right.
right? So I understand that mentality, especially with my grandmother. My grandmother, it was me, Devon, Brian, and my sister Tori. Tori, her hair is like mine. It's coarse, but when you brush it out, it's healthy. She brushed my sister's hair every morning, parted it, and manicured it every morning and told my sister, when you go outside this house, you better look respectable. Because if you don't, it is a reflection of us, and I'm not having it.
Mhm.
And I asked her, like, why you always be on us? And she told me, like, yo, when I was growing up, Black people didn't have much. So what we had, we took care of it. And we taught our kids to take care of it. And they raised us with an iron fist because, same thing my grandmother said, when I was growing up, if you looked at some person the wrong way, your little ass would be hanging up from a tree and nobody would care. So it kind of made me understand why they came with such heavy discipline, because it was life or death for them always.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even in how you dress.
Yeah, we had a shelf full of toys that had never been opened and would never be opened because my mama was like, y'all so damn destructive. Y'all gonna tear these damn toys up. Yeah,
So she
like,
bought
duh, bitch. Like, what else are we gonna do? We never got to play with those fucking
So
toys.
she bought them for y'all to look at them?
Yeah, we probably got them for Christmas, or my dad bought them or something, and then she would
Were
put
they
them
like
up on
collector's
the
items?
high-
You know, some Barbies were like
Not even
collector's
collector's
joints.
items.
no, board games and shit. We'd be just looking at them like, I wish I could play Candyland.
That's crazy.
I don't know what it's like
That was
to
us with
play
China.
Chutes and Ladders.
Like fine China.
Yeah.
We never ate on
Anything
it
in the
either.
China
The
cabinet.
China cabinets?
Yeah.
Off
Yeah.
limits until Thanksgiving or Christmas.
You didn't have a China cabinet?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Still
and you
got
can't,
one.
And
There's
we
still
still,
one
and
at
you
my
don't
parents'
You can't play
house.
around it. You
Don't-
can't.
Don't
my
even
mother,
open it.
My mother till this day will be like, don't mess around my she call it break front. Don't mess around my break front.
The break front.
That's
gonna break
what
my-
Jamaicans
That's
call
a
it.
I
Jamaican
was
word,
terrorized
yes.
my entire childhood. I am 42 years old right now. I still can't mess around like my little cousins, my daughter, whoever is at her house.
Are you
Don't mess
serious?
around with her break front. Is she using anything in there?
No.
No. Does she go in there and dust it out? No.
Never.
Does she care about every single thing in there?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
I remember as a kid, there was the family on our block. There was a Haitian family, and we saw one of the guys. There was a bunch of them that lived in this apartment, and we saw like the eldest brother like run out of the house and like run down the block, and all his like younger siblings and sister like ran down. They was like, "Where you going on?" My young mind. In my mind, the only thing that I could imagine that he did that was bad enough that would warrant him to run down the block and everyone screaming for him to come home is that he broke that lady's break front.
He
I
broke the break front.
I thought he broke that break front and he was good because that's how I would have been. If I had done anything in that house to break that thing, it's the biggest thing in the house, man.
Bruh. And they
shit is
value
hilarious.
it so much. My grandmother, again, bless her heart, she passed last year. And that was like one thing as she was declining. She was like, KK, you know, I'm leaving the break front and the table and chair set for you, you know. I said, leaving it for what, Grandma? For where?
I think you could sell the stuff in there, I think, if you ever needed money. I think that's what that's what I think.
Because I was hoping
'Cause
that
it's
she
supposed to
didn't
be-
think
it's
I was
supposed to
going
be
to
China.
U-Haul that shit to my house.
It's
I
supposed
said,
to be
first
fine
of all,
China
it doesn't
in
go
there.
with the feng shui.
Son.
But also, girl, like nobody wants break fronts anymore and
Nah.
China cabinets and China. And
That was valuable to them.
being able to attain something like that
Yeah.
was huge.
Let me ask the question: Were y'all able to walk by? The break front?
Yeah, we didn't have no choice.
My grandmother, you could not walk in her living room.
Yeah.
She had a kitchen and a den, and the living room was through the middle, and then it was the bedrooms, right?
Plastic
So-
on the sofas?
Yes, and she better see you passing through. If she ever came in that living room and you had stopped for longer than a second and a half, Deval, what you doing in here? Thank you for breaking my stuff, Deval. Charles, Deval, I didn't break. I stopped to look at the fucking China, lady. What? Fine. That's how crazy my
Charles.
grandmother was
He
about
probably
that
was
damn
tired of
China
hearing his
cabinet,
name
bro.
called.
I think if my mom had the space, she would be just like that. I think if she had an extra room to just put her valuables in, you better not be in there.
My grandmother didn't play no games.
That's
Bless her
why
heart. I
now
love my nana too, yo.
We let our kids run amok in this house.
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Yes, we do.
Our
Yeah.
kids do it. They bounce a ball. They be on the
Mhm.
scooters.
They
be like,
a
you know
different
what?
type of black
It's healing
man.
to see these kids in here.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
frustrating, man.
Yeah,
Nah, it's healing, bro.
It's frustrating.
Being able to sit in the house and hear
It's
the
healing.
ball bouncing
That
inside,
Is number one on the list.
yeah, that can
I
help
love it.
regulate
I
your
want to
nervous
beat your
system.
kids, man.
I love it.
That's a
Bruh.
I want to
meditative
beat them
practice.
niggas, man. They be
Nah.
bouncing that ball. I'd be like,
How about this?
this ain't my house.
How about
Yeah.
this? They can ride the scooter
Through that, yes.
through the house. I'll be
From one
walking
end to the
through it, and
next.
all I hear is, yeah, watch out, Dad. I'll be like, yo,
Y'all got TV
I feel
kids.
good. I
That's
feel
what
good.
that is.
TV
Yeah,
kids.
that's
Y'all
how
got the
live
kids that
on
I used to
TV.
watch on TV and be like, man, I could never get away with that.
Yes, yes.
I got white
Right.
mark kids. White markers is my kids now. I wish my kids would try to curse at me and Kay. I'd have 4.
You said our kids are like white mark?
No.
No, I said, remember, he said white mark kids. Those are the kids. When I
Oh.
was a kid, I saw a white mark and was
That's what they
like,
sure is. They cussing to no
I was about to say,
yeah.
I wish them kids would try to curse at one of
They know
us.
better.
Y'all had to be 3 boys.
Right.
They be like, what happened? Yeah, one tried it. You're
One
not here
got
no
flung
more.
Off flung over the balcony like the iPad.
Yeah, he's not here no more.
Rest
It's
is
just-
hard.
But I do love that for them, though. I told
It's
my
like a
boys,
sense
be
of
free.
freedom, man.
Be free. They be back there jumping off the thing and jumping in the pool and screaming. Because you know what I used to hate too? Going to the pool with my grandparents and she say, don't run, don't smile, sit, be quiet. I'm like,
Mhm.
we're at the pool.
Right.
Everybody else is running around screaming. And if we run by and scream and she look at us, you like, ah!
Charles!
Oh, she will call my grandfather and
The
our
man's
child.
trying to hit me.
Hit me, trying to drown his brother in the pool. No, I'm not. We just playing the fucking
It is probably liberating for them. I mean, they
Mhm.
probably don't know what the liberation that they have, but it is good seeing them be able to be free
Yeah.
and operate in that space because you don't know what that like unlocks. I
Yeah.
know for me it's like trauma.
Mhm.
Like it probably is trauma that's probably like enabled me to like navigate in spaces and sort of
Yeah.
understand what my parents has been through. But your kids, man, them niggas, they live
You know,
they live in a good life, man.
And I think because they have the freedom to do it at home, when they are in public, they know how to
They
have
don't.
decorum and they
Oh,
just
yeah.
are chilling. Like
Yeah.
we see kids cut loose.
yes, that duality
in
that they have
public.
is great.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
whenever we go out, people are like, how do you get your boys to just fall in line? And they're so
Oh
chill.
yeah, I remember
Because they
we
can do
were
whatever
like,
they want at home.
At home.
Yes.
It's their house.
Yeah, we went to like Dave and Buster's for Jackson's basketball awards ceremony.
Yes.
Like somewhere that's like the most fun place
Yeah.
for kids to be. And when it was time to go, somebody said, Cairo, Cass.
That
they
was me.
right there.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
say,
didn't
yo,
even
Ellis,
look back.
Ellis, we out.
I was like, wow.
All for them.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
It
no
might
second
be-
and third time calling them.
It might be a situation where like with us, we had to be such a way when we were at home that, you know, when you get outside, you just bug out.
Absolutely.
Whereas they don't need to bug out because they can
Right.
bug out all they want at home.
Absolutely.
So when they go outside,
Absolutely.
it's just like, let me just.
That
They
was the
know the
mindset.
difference.
Yeah.
That
That's it,
really
yeah.
was the mindset when me and Kay talked about it and we first got this house and they were dribbling the ball and stuff like that. And at first we were like, yo, chill, stop. And then we were like, yo, this is their house as much as it is our house.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you can't enjoy the space that you live in and spend most of your time, where else can you enjoy
Right.
it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was like, yo, let them do what they want. They be spilling stuff, Dakota write on the wall sometimes. And I'm like, I ain't tripping because when we go out and I say, yo, do not write on that wall. Do not jump on that couch. They like, all right, well, I'll do it when I get home. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the duality does
It
you
works.
know, make sense.
It
Talking
works.
about
We're doing
Ellis.
some all right stuff here. Part of my left.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Good stuff. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and take a quick break and we'll get back into our listener letter portion of the day. Be right back. Hey, Patreon fam. Look who I have here. My castmates.
now.
Divorce sisters. baby.
Yes, Divorce
In the
Sisters,
building. That's it,
BT
baby.
Plus. Are y'all tuning in?
Loving our service.
They better subscribe. Just like you subscribe to her Patreon. Subscribe to BT Plus.
Y'all understand what
subscribe.
it's
Tell
a cousin,
Period.
a friend, an auntie. All right, we're back. What you got for us today, babe?
I got this listener letter. It's not a long one.
Okay.
Pause.
Pause.
Hey, Kadeen and Duval, I just want to say that I appreciate your vulnerability and truth in allowing us listeners to have a perspective into your lives. Well, thank you so much. I am new to your podcast and have been watching from the beginning and have gained so many valuable tips already with just finishing season 1. Hopefully, I catch up at some point, LOL, but I'm a 24-year-old female from South Carolina. I graduated with a BS in biology and I aspire to be a nurse practitioner/midwife.
Okay.
That's what's up. I often get overwhelmed with life because I feel like I could be doing so much more. What advice do you have for this time period of my life? My advice is to stop looking at social media. So many 24 and 25-year-olds saying that they feel like they should be doing so much more simply because they're spending time watching other people lie about doing more.
The most.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Most 24-year-olds aren't doing anything. Why? That's the part of life where you build. You graduated, you got your BS, you focus on being a nurse practitioner while you're doing everything. Sweetheart.
Everything. That's
Enjoy it,
amazing.
embrace it, love it.
Yes, enjoy the journey. My sister just graduated with her nurse practitioner license in women's health and midwifery and all that. Well, she's not doing midwifery, but you are. I mean, that's a great plan.
It's
the
dope.
thing I envy about some of y'all 20-something-year-olds, well, is that the fact that you guys are so ambitious. And I think just seeing other people who you feel like maybe are having the lifestyle that you want, you're like, man, I should be doing that. So keep that fire under your tit. Keep that ambition. Keep that drive. But also know to pace yourself.
Facts.
Like, this is something that you slowly work towards. And I envy the fact that there's some 20-something-year-olds that know exactly what they want to do with their life and they're working towards it, because some people are well into their 30s and 40s and still trying to figure that shit out.
Yep.
So just stay steadfast. If you know that this is your passion and it's what you want to do, just keep doing it. You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Yeah, she says she feels stuck. You're not stuck. Shit just takes time.
It does, because we felt stuck in our 20s too.
It did. And
trust me.
We're not saying it like in our 20s we had it figured out.
We sure didn't.
24, I felt stuck. 41, I feel stuck. And you know what people say to me at 41? Bro, take time. You're still at this part of your career. So
right. So even with all we've attained and things that we've done, there's still more to do. You're never going to stop feeling like that in life, especially when you are somebody who is goal-driven and ambitious. Any 2 cents over there, Josh, Matt, Triple?
Yeah, having goals and ambition ruined my life. So I would not recommend that shit. Very chill.
You just go for vibes?
She wants some real help.
Chill the fuck out, man.
I think you said everything.
That's good. That's good. All right, y'all. If you want to be featured as a listener letter, be sure to email us at theellisadvice@gmail.com.
That's TheEllisAdvice@gmail.com.
Your teeth look really good. I inspect
Thank
them
you.
too. Listen, you don't just inspect your children. You got to inspect your spouses too.
Yeah, you can't leave the house looking
Sure.
crazy. Wifey always back. Come here, let me see.
Baby, because it's a reflection. Does anybody else agree that if you or your child leaves the house, say your spouse leaves the house, typically they'd be like, damn, your mother didn't check for this, or your wife didn't check for that, or if someone comes to your house and the house is a mess, it's like, well, she ain't, it always typically
nobody
tends to
loved you
pull
at home.
cleanliness, right? Or you look homeless, or
Facts.
you look like nobody loved you. Yeah, we don't want to have that. All right, thank y'all so much for joining us today. Oh wait, moment of truth. I almost forgot that. Moment of truth on Blackisms.
Go
My
be
moment
it.
of truth.
Go be it.
Go be it.
Like
You
Go
brush
hold
your
up fresh.
teeth from morning.
Mm.
My moment of truth is I love being black, man. I just love being black and all of the isms.
Yeah.
I love black and
The
all
black.
of the joy, all of our inside jokes that
Yeah.
nobody else will get.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just love being black. That's my moment of truth.
That's mine too. Everything that comes with being black, everything that we've been through, it may sound crazy, but from slavery all the way through mass incarceration and everything, I embrace all of it. It's part of who we are. It's part of what we've been through. It's part of our story. I'm not going to let the whitewashing of American history make me feel like that part of my blackness needs to be hidden.
Nope.
We done been through everything and we conquered it. So I love it, baby. I love us.
That's
I love
it.
you.
I love you.
y'all. And I love myself.
Charles!
No, please don't call my grandfather. Please don't.
Rest in peace, Pop. He was the sweetest guy. I love him. I miss
love
him
you,
so
Pop.
much. All right, y'all. If you're not following us yet on Patreon, be sure to subscribe so you can get more Ellis Ever After content, as well as the after show and exclusive Ellis family content. You can find us on Instagram at Ellis Ever After. And I am Kadeen I Am.
And I am DeVal.
Are y'all watching Divorce Sisters too? I don't know when this is
Y'all
airing. but I
better be
hope y'all
watching.
been watching my show. I should have been dropping it in all the episodes, but take this ride with Geneva real quick and see what she got going on.
Don't take no
over
rides
there.
with Geneva. I get all the rides with Geneva. Don't listen to nothing she's saying. All right?
Sorry, Matt. Tell them where to find you.
You can find me at mattellisphoto.com. You could check out that print shop, buy some prints for you all.
Ooh.
And you can find me at airingenvy.com.
What's up, copying me, man?
I wasn't copying. She mentioned Geneva, and Geneva's wearing
Geneva
Airing Envy all
is.
throughout.
Big it up.
All the girls are.
That show Divorce Sisters. So please check it
Not
out.
that show Divorces,
my
on
bad.
the show.
Put some respect on the show.
Put some
And
respect
she's
on the
wearing-
show.
She's wearing Airing Envy all throughout the show
Yes.
Divorce Sisters. So check out Airing Envy, and on Instagram, Airing_Envy.
I'm also wearing earring envy.
Talk about it.
Congratulations, Matt. You got some photos up on the print shop?
Yeah.
Amen. Because we just brushed over that like Matt didn't say.
No, this gonna be
last
later
time.
on.
That he
but
was gonna do it.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
ready. Y'all
Talk about it,
Come on
Dribble.
now,
The
Matt.
episode coming out by Father's
We've been
Day.
talking
So,
about
My
it.
bad, because it's y'all's damn fault that I'm miserable.
I'm not
And
you. They're not gonna
ambitious.
text me. You're gonna get fired.
What I'm supposed to say?
Your name?
BBL Tribble.
You can find
Yeah.
me at Tribs the Cool on everything. And if you don't care about my health and mental health, you can book with me at tribsthecool.com. Gotta pay this rent somehow.
BBL. It's in the name.
And if you're listening to Apple Podcast, be sure to rate, review, and subscribe. 3, 2, 1. Deadass. Cut.
Ellis Ever After is an iHeartMedia podcast. It's hosted by Kadeen and Deval Ellis. It's produced by Tribble. Video production by Joshua Duane and Matthew Ellis. Video editing by LaShawn Rowe.